In this video, I am going to go over how to play in 3/4 time signature and start with the first song, number 103 in Essential Elements, that uses that 3/4 time signature. So right here we're on page 28 in Essential Elements Book 1, and right at the top of the page there is this big yellow rectangle, and it has a whole lot of information about our new time signature. And a time signature is just a fancy word for the amount of beats in each measure. And that is going to help us count in our music depending on, if we're counting quarter notes or eighth notes, how fast we're going, all that kind of stuff. So our new time signature is going to be what's called 3/4. You say the numbers from the top to the bottom, 3/4. And the top number is going to tell you how many beats are in each measure. And the bottom number tells you what you're counting, what kind of beat you're counting. Maybe you're counting eighth notes, maybe you're counting quarter notes or whole notes. In this case, a 4 stands for a quarter or fourth of something. And so if you see a 4 at the bottom, you're going to be counting quarter notes. Now, until now, we have been usually playing in a 4/4 time signature, meaning we were counting 4 beats in each measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're counting in 3. We say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, to go along with this time signature, we're going to have a new type of note. We are going to have a note called a dotted half note. And look at that dot right there. And we know that a half note is worth 2 beats. But this dot is going to make it longer. And it makes it longer by half the value of the note that it's next to. So in this case, it's next to a half note. And a half note is worth 2 beats. So half of 2, is 1. Gave it away, sorry. So a dotted half note is worth a half note, or 2 beats, plus a quarter note, or 1 beat. So it's worth 3 beats. Now, when we are playing with our instruments, when we're counting and playing dotted half notes, we're going to have to make sure that we use a nice, slow bow so that we're able to last for 3 beats with our bow. And that is what our rhythm rap is going to do right now. So let's grab our instruments, if you have yours. And we are going to play number 103 at the top of page 28 in our Essential Elements book. And just remember that rhythm raps you can play on any string you want to, or any note. I'm going to play on first finger E today. So if you take a look, our first measure, we have 3 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3. Our second measure, we have another 3 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3. Our third measure, we have a dotted half note. 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. And then we have another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. First finger E. Swing your elbow under your instrument a little bit. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Repeat. Did you count that second time? Did you get that 3 beats in on those last 2 notes? Let's do it one more time. I'm going to play an F sharp this time. Okay, so 3 beats to start to get us in the groove. Find your F sharp, bow on the string, middle lane. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is your guide to playing those dotted half notes. Good luck as you practice.